Okay, hello. I want to welcome you to this short presentation, especially on the subject of discussion how to get your bill settled as a service provider or business owner. How to get your bill settled as a service provider or business owner with a rider, the sea, the hook, the fish, and the money. The sea, the hook, the fish, and the money. Okay, so the fish, the hook, the sea, the hook, the fish, and the money. This has to do with a Bible story or a Bible verse reading that I derive a kind of insight as a business owner or as an entrepreneur. This Bible verse, while reading it, I begin to meditate on it, and I discovered that it's a Bible verse for every entrepreneur, for every service provider, for every business owner that we have to meditate on if we keep on raising money or making money to settle our bill. You know, this life on a daily basis, we pay bills in different way. Either you pay bills for house rent, you pay bills for electricity, you pay bills for security, you pay bills for fueling, you pay bills for internet data, you pay bills for recharge card, you pay bills for so many things, even for family and for yourself. But how to get your bills settled as a service provider and business owner, or as an entrepreneur in quote. So looking at the Bible passage, we are looking at Matthew chapter 17 verse 27. I coin out the rider that says the sea, the hook, the fish, and the money. Okay, we will get to understand each of these rider better as an entrepreneur and how to leverage on this to settle our bill as a service provider or business owner. And at the end of this presentation also, probably you may not be a service provider or business owner, and you are looking at how can I settle my bill also and becoming a service provider or business owner or entrepreneur. At the end of this presentation, there is a special offer that I have for you that will help you to start paying your bill also as a service provider or business owner, even if presently you are a civil servant, or you are a retiree, you are undergraduate, or you are copper, yes, or whatsoever you may be, and you want to become a service provider or business owner. Then at the end of this, watch this presentation or this video, but patiently watch it to the end, and you can leverage on the offer I will give you that will make you an entrepreneur, service provider, or business owner paying your bill. Okay, having said this, let's dive into the presentation properly. My name is Oludele Atuneshe. I am an online marketing expert, farmer, and tutor. I'm still on the topic or for our focus for discussion, which is how to get your bills settled as a service provider or business owner. So this is what we are looking at, and we want to leverage on a Bible passage that I call it entrepreneur scripture. I call it entrepreneur scripture. Okay, let's get started. Matthew 17:27. This is not the time to say maybe I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim, I'm an atheist, or whatsoever. No. What we want to derive from this Bible passage is what can we learn as an entrepreneur to make us to be able to keep on raising money to be able to pay our bills. So that is our focus. It is not about preaching to you or telling you to become a Christian or faith. No, let us learn from a Bible scripture that will empower us, give us an insight on what the Word of God is saying as an entrepreneur, on the secret of entrepreneur loaded in this Bible passage, Matthew 17:27. Okay, it reads, "Notwithstanding, lest we should offend them, go down to the sea and cast an hook, and take up the fish that first cometh up, and when thou hast opened his mouth, thou shalt find a piece of money. That take and give unto them for me and thee." As a Christian, if you're a Christian, you should be familiar with this Bible passage. It's a story of how Jesus Christ needed to pay tax, and he's moving from a city to another city, and where he found himself, they demanded for his tax to be paid, he and his disciple that went on the entourage with him. And unfortunately, they don't have money to pay the tax. And now Jesus Christ now asks Peter to go to the sea. So that is what brought about this Bible passage. They need to pay the tax, and as a matter of fact, they wanted to tempt Jesus Christ. Maybe he will not support tax paying or not. And unfortunately, he doesn't have money on him. And like someone will say, he said Judas Iscariot is the treasurer. He was not with them on that journey. So they don't have anybody to turn to seek for money to pay for the tax for Jesus Christ and his disciples. Because Jesus Christ is an entrepreneur, and also he doesn't want to offend the government of that city or of that town, you are say, okay, you are not paying tax. Okay, now ask one of his disciples, Peter, to go to the sea, cast an hook, and take up the fish that first come up, and when thou hast opened his mouth, thou shalt find a piece of money. He now tell him, take the money in the mouth of the fish and come and pay your tax and my own tax. That is what brings about this Bible verse. And now we want to explain one by one each of the flashpoints in that Bible passage. One of the flashpoints is go down to the sea, and the next one, cast an hook, and the next one, take up the fish that first come up, and the next one, when thou hast opened his mouth, then the next one, thou shalt find a piece of money, then the last one, that take and give unto them for me and thee. So these are the flash points or important points in this Bible verse that we want to leverage on, or want to take advantage of this as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, or a service provider, or as an expert. Okay, so follow me as we begin to explain each of these project points in this Bible verse. Okay, let's move on. Number one, go down to the sea. Don't forget, Peter, by expert, is a fisherman, and we know that sea is a marketplace, is a place that every fisherman thrive, or they prove their expertise. Okay, so Jesus Christ asked Peter to go to the sea. Why? Taking advantage of his expertise. We need money, we need bill to pay. You are a fisherman, and we need money. We know that you can get fish, you can use your expertise to catch fish that you can sell and get the money to pay for our tax. But Jesus Christ could not send any other person than Peter, because by all means Peter is an fisherman, is an expert fisherman, and he has to go to the sea. it is only in the sea or river that you can catch fish. Nowhere else. You can't catch fish in the bush, in the jungle, on the air. It is on the sea. So he asked Peter to go to the sea. So in this explanation here, what I discover is that two things happen here. Number one, you have to take your skill, your expertise, your business, your product or your service to the sea, that is marketplace, where it will be needed of value in exchange for money. So in our own contemporary world, the sea represents marketplace, where people need our expertise, where they need our skill, they need our business, they need our product, they need our services in exchange for money. So go down to the sea. Now in this training, the presentation also, the question is, what is that skill that you or the expertise or business, product or service that you can take to the sea, as in that you can take to the marketplace, where customers are waiting to buy from you or to exchange your skill for money. So that is first point that we need to take note as entrepreneur, as a business owner and service provider in this Bible passage. Do you get it now? We are looking at flashpoint from it. Go down to the sea. So as a, what is the skill that you can take to the sea, as in the marketplace? So the sea here is a marketplace where value is exchanged, where money exchange and through skill, through expertise, through business, through product or service that you can offer. Okay, now the next one. Now when you get to the sea, which is the marketplace, cast and hook. So that is what Jesus Christ told Peter. Go to the sea, and when you go to the sea, cast and hook. And we know hook is needed to catch fish in the sea, and not just anybody can cast a hook and catch a fish, because casting a hook require an expertise. There is a way you cast your hook to catch fish. The way you cast your hook will determine the kind of fish you are going to catch or you are going to come up with. Not only that, every hook is a is a combination of rod, rope, and a iron head, which is hook for catching fish. Now in your hook, you must put a bait for you to attract the kind of fish you want. The bigger the fish, the bait, the attractive it becomes to the kind of fish you will catch. So now, thank God that Peter is an expert in fish catching. That is, he's a fisherman, but he has to go to the sea. Now, getting to sea is not enough. He must cast an hook. That is, he must drop hook that he will have put a bait in it, in his mouth, to catch the kind of fish that he will get money from his mouth. Okay. Now, this is what I will try to explain. Cast and hook. That is, as a business owner or service provider, as an expertise, whatsoever, or an entrepreneur, casting an hook simply means advertise your business with a compelling strategy that attract big fish. That is, in bracket, customers with money to your business. Once again, casting an hook here simply means that advertise your business with a compelling strategy that attracts big fish, big fish, that is customer with money to your business. You know, in advertising, there is what you use to attract customers, and how compelling your advertising strategy look like will determine the kind of people you will attract. There is a way you advertise your product that it will bring broke people to you, and there's a way you advertise your product that it will bring rich people to you. There's a way you advertise your product that will bring undergraduate or graduate to you, and there's a way that you advertise your product or your business that will bring working class. There's a way you advertise your product that it will bring only men, and there's a way you advertise your product that will bring only women, or there's a way you advertise your product that will bring both men and women, or headerless. So casting and hook simply means that for us as a business owner or as an entrepreneur, that is, advertise your business with a compelling strategy that will attract big fish. Big fish here means that customer that has money. Don't forget that Jesus Christ asked Peter, go to the sea, cast and hook, and the first fish that you take, open his mouth. Now it's not every kind of fish that will have the coin that Peter needs in his mouth. You can't catch a tadpole or tilapia and think that you get a coin in their mouth. They are very small. So that means that it must be a big fish that Peter must catch to get coin from his mouth. And not even on our contemporary world, if you must pay a bill, you can't pay a bill with small customer. You can easily pay bills with big customer. For example, let's use the fish we are talking about. For example, now you bring out a 5 kg worth catfish or fish from the sea. You know how much you will sell one of that at a go, compared to now you are bringing tilapia or tadpole. You know what it means. So casting and hook simply means that go to the marketplace, that is, go to the sea, advertise your product, advertise your intention to the kind of people you want. Then that is talking about customers with money. Attract them to your business. Now what again? The next point in that Bible passage said, take up the fish that first come up. That is, when you have cast and hook, the first fish that your hook catch or will catch, then bring it out. What does that mean to business or to our kind of business here? What it means that take up the fish, that means that had the interested customers. You know, hook is a way of advertising. Do you get it now? Now anybody that is attracted to your hook, which is your advertisement, then add such a person, that is your customer, to your funnel by building an email or WhatsApp list for follow-up and building a relationship. Do you get it now? Don't forget that we have said that hook is a form of casting, advertising your product. Is that so? So hook is a form of compelling advertising. So now anybody that show interest, what do? There should be a way you bring them to your funnel. That is, what is funnel? Funnel is a kind of inverted fish shape that you'll be able to see. People that are interested will be entering there, and there's a passage to be dropping them one by one. You sieve them. There's a way you sieve them to know which they are really interested. For example, now if you are building your funnel, for if it is email funnel, someone sees your advertisement, it will click on the advertisement on Facebook. From advertisement to on Facebook, you will get to your landing page, which may be your pre-sale page. And from your pre-sale page, what are you doing? You are trying to sieve them. Are they really interested? From there, when the person is interested, you click another link which will take them to your email scripts page, where you ask them to submit their name and their email address and probably their phone number or any other thing. Anybody that is interested in what you are advertising will go further, but anybody that is not interested will stop from that point. But those people that are interested will click and enter their names and their email address and phone number whatsoever. Those people that do that, they are the ones that are really interested in your product through your advertisement. And what you are now doing is that you are adding those customers that are interested into your funnel. From there, you are sieving them, and then you are building email lists or WhatsApp lists that which you can now use as a follow-up to remind them of their interest in your product that you have advertised before. You are doing a follow-up either through email, through SMS, and through WhatsApp, whatsoever method or funnel that you set up. I hope you are following. So that is, take up the fish that first comer. So anybody that is attracted, they are the fish that is attracted to your advertisement. So when they come, there should be a place how to sieve them, that is how to really know their interest. Do you get it now? So that is about take up the first fish that come up. Okay, the next thing is, when thou hast opened his mouth. What does this mean? It means that get them to know, to like, and to trust you and your product or service by making inquiry about his interest and readiness to buy your product. So there is a process. Well, if after someone has shown interest, there is a process, and then you start building relationship. You build relationship. When you are building relationship, what you are trying to do is to get them to know you and your product, get them to like you and your product, and get them to trust you and your product. So when you have won them by knowing you, liking you, trusting you and your product, the next thing is that such people will now say, okay, I want to buy now. So that is when thou hast opened his mouth. You will you will create a relationship that will compel him to open his mouth and say, okay, now I want to buy your product, now I want to buy your service, now I want to buy your expertise, now I want to I want to test your skill. Do you get it now? What it means is that you must have created a relationship line that will allow them to be familiar, to know you, to like you, and to trust you and your product or service. So you have created a kind of soul tie between you and your product and them. So that at a time will come, they will like feel at home and asking you, okay, I want to buy your product. How much do you call it? How can you deliver it? When can I get it? This and this and that. So at that time, you have compelled them to trust you. You have compelled them to like you. You have compelled them to know you. And don't forget, you are doing this through what? Through your funnel. You have bring them into your funnel and you are doing a follow-up. So through your follow-up is where you are going to be creating KLT, that is know, like, and trust. So your follow-up will allow them, will make them to know you, will make them to like you, will make them to trust you. Do you get it now? And your product. And at the end, they will open their mouth to say, I'm ready, I'm interested, I'm ready to buy your product and your service or whatsoever you have taken to the marketplace. And the next thing is that thou shalt find a piece of money. So when they have opened their mouth that they are interested, what next? They will open their purse to give you the money. So now thou shalt find a piece of money. That is when you tell them the amount of money, how much you are selling your product, how much they will have to appreciate you, how much they will pay you, how much they will appreciate you for your product or your service. Haven't know you, haven't like you and trust you and your product. So when they have known, like, and trust you, then they will easily get paid and appreciate you either for your product, your service, your expertise, your skill, or whatsoever you have taken to the marketplace. Hope you are getting it. Then the next thing, that is take the money and give unto them for me and thee. That is, after they have paid you, you collect the money and then you can go ahead to pay your bills. So that is the what I just want to explain as regard that Bible passage. So it's a follow-up, is a line by line explanation, and now in conclusion, let me do a kind of summary again with that Bible passage, Matthew 17:27. The C is the marketplace where skill, expertise, service and product are sold. Then the next thing is the hook. The hook is your marketing and advertising advert strategy used to attract clients, as hook is used with bait to attract and catch your desired fish in the river or sea. I believe you get the point now. And then what again? Take up the fish, that is get the attracted and interested customer into your funnel and finally add them to your customer list, either email list or WhatsApp list. When the hook is your advertising, and people that have shown interest by clicking either from Facebook or from anywhere you run your advert, when they click, you have to find a way of getting them into your funnel and finally add them to your email list so that you can do follow-up information for them. And then what you are going to do in information, you entertain them, you educate them, and you recommend. That is how to develop KLT. That is how you can allow customers to know you, to like you, to trust you. When you run advert about your business, you should be able to educate them. You should be able to entertain them, and at the long run, recommend. So I call it edutain and recommendation. Edutain and recommendation. Edutain simply means that educating and entertaining, then recommend. So you should be able to educate them the benefits, advantage of buying your product, and also entertain them. You can give them entertainment around your business or your product, and then you recommend your product to them. So that is how to build relationship with them, to allow them to know you, to like you, and trust you and your product. So now, after then that you are fed, they'll be added to your email list. You do follow up. So after the follow up, the money will come in by doing what? Getting them to know you, to like and trust you and your product or service. Then you will get paid or appreciated for KLT. KLT simply means know, like, and trust of your product. Then you can go ahead to pay your bill from whatsoever money you are paid or you are appreciated with for your service, for your product, for your skill, or for your expertise. I believe this point explain it. Now the question is that you need a skill to sell in the marketplace. So you must have a high income skill that you will take to the sea, like Peter. Jesus Christ and Peter need to pay their bills, as in their tax. At that time, there's no way they can get money. But Jesus knows that Peter has a skill that can fetch money to pay their tax at that instant. So Peter went to the sea, which is the marketplace, to cast and hook according to the instruction of Jesus Christ, and he came with fish because Jesus Christ had Peter have a fishing skill, and then his fishing skill was used to get the money that pays their skill. So you must have a high income skill that you will take to the sea, that is marketplace, like Peter. That is Peter with fishing skill to get your bill settled. Now the question is, what are the skills that you can take to the marketplace, as in high income skill that you can take to the marketplace that can pay your bills? Number 1, sales funnel setup. Number 2, Facebook advertising. Number 3, WhatsApp marketing and automation. Number 4, email marketing and automation. Number 5, blogging, web designing, portal setup, and the likes. And a lot of other, talking about app designing or creation, the app development, copywriting, graphic design. There are just many. Okay, so these are the high paying skills that you can take to the marketplace, either online or offline, that can fetch you good money to pay your bills, either on a daily basis, weekly basis, or monthly basis. Okay, now that we have seen all these skills, then what is my recommendation? Because there are some that may be watching this video that's going to say, me, I don't have any of this skill, or okay, all this skill you have mentioned, what do you recommend? Which one can I start with out of all this one listed? Every one of them, they are high paying skill, but the question is, which one can I start with that will start paying me as soon as possible? The one that I will learn and I will get paid or appreciated or compensated as soon as possible as I offer the service in the market place. Okay, my recommendation is FITU portal setup skill. Don't forget I said something about blogging, website design, and portal setup. So my recommendation is for anybody that is watching this video is to go for FITU portal setup skill, and this has to do with how to create FITU portal with the script and the guideline on how to install it. And the question is, I will still explain more, but the question is why. The truth of the matter, why? The reason why I'm recommending this is that it's something that you can learn within the time factor of 7 days, and the following week you start implementing it and you start making money from it. And another reason is that it's a high demanding skill. Why is this high demanding skill? Because setting up FTU setting up FTU portal, the questions you may even ask are, what is FTU? FTU is virtual top up. So the word virtual top up selling what? Selling airtime, selling data, that is internet data, selling bulk SMS, selling cable subscription, selling exam checker, selling selling electricity bill payment, and many others. And these are the daily service daily service provision that people buys into it every day. So it's a service that it is demanded by people in the society every day. So you can set up FTU portal. Either you are setting up for yourself so that you can be able to dispense airtime, internet data, bulk SMS, and many other service or products attached to FTU portal. So I'm recommending this one because why? It's a daily need product that is under FTU portal. Do you get it now? So it's a business that, irrespective of the status in your status in the society, both the middle, the rich, the poor, everybody buys airtime daily, they buy data daily, they send bulk SMS daily, they buy electricity cable, they buy cable subscription. Just mention it. So this is a business that you can, there's a skill that you can learn, and you can use the skill, your expertise, to set up FTU portal for business owner, for entrepreneurs, so people that need a business they can do by the side without disturbing their present business, or someone that's just coming up that want to make good money on a daily basis, selling airtime, internet data, and the likes, from the comfort of their house. Okay, so this is few reasons why I recommend it. Number one, within 7 days you will learn it, and learn it and implement it. And the following week you go out there, tell people that can help you to do this. Just present the importance and the money making potential of FTU portal for business owner, entrepreneur, or individual that want a extra income. Then you can set it up for them. And not only that, we can set it for them charging minimum of 25,000 naira and above. And then out of 25,000 naira, you will be making nothing less than 10 to 15,000 naira pure profit for yourself. And imagine you are able to set up like 10 or more in a month. That is over 150,000 naira monthly, setting up for other people. And if you want to be Oliver Twist, you set up for yourself also, and still selling data for people, selling airtime for people, selling bulk SMS for people, and yet you are still setting up for other people. Do you get it now? So that is one of the reasons. Now the question is, what is special about this skill? Number one, you become FTU portal creator expert. So you become an expert creating portal, FTU portal for other people, either for business owner or individual entrepreneur that want to have a side business also with a FTU portal, as in selling for a FTU product. Okay, the next one, you become FTU portal owner. So when you have this skill, you can create for others, or you can create for yourself. So you too will become an owner, and then people will register under your portal, selling data. You are making money directly selling, and you are making money people selling under your portal also. And again, you can decide to choose to make money as a portal creator, creating portal for others, charging average of 25,000 naira for each portal setup, or choose to serve as both portal creator and portal owner, selling FTU product to end users. Do you get it now? So the choice is yours after learning this skill, FTU portal setup skill. Okay, then the question is, how much is this training offered? The FTU portal setup training is 5,000 naira instead of original 30,000 naira. for the next 48 hours for any fast action taker with full access to the following training bonus listed below. Normally, to learn this skill, you pay average of 30,000 naira or more, but in the next 48 hours, you will join this training with 5,000 naira instead of 30,000 naira. And not only that, you will benefit from the following bonus such as Facebook marketing skill, Instagram marketing skill, TikTok marketing skill, email marketing skill, affiliate marketing, and many more. So these are the benefits you are going to get while enrolling for this training offer. What you will learn if you enroll for the training. Number one, how to build your own VTU website for yourself and for many other people and make good money from it. How to connect it with API. API is a code that connects your website, that converts your website to VTU portal. Without API, that website that you created cannot dispense any of the VTU products such as airtime, data, bulk SMS, or whatever. So when you connect your website with API, that is what will now convert your website to become a VTU portal dispensing site. Do you get it now? So how to manage a VTU website. So this is what we will learn, that how to manage it either for yourself or for other people. Then how to credit users. There are people that will register under your portal. Now on your portal, how do you credit them with money? Because this is a business of money, that people put money there to convert to service or product that they will be selling. It's okay. How to credit users. Another one, how to make money from selling bulk SMS, either to politician or business owner or NGOs such as church, mosque, and the club. Then how to build VTU website and make money as people buy data. That is VTU script added to it. Do you get now? How do you build VTU website and make money as people buy data? So this is another added advantage. Then how to buy domain name and hosting. So all this will be taught in this training. So that is all what you are going to learn, and you become an expert. I said it that this training make you an expert within 7 days, and then you go to the marketplace and you can sell your expertise, your skill to people and make money from it. Do you get it now? Now the question is how can I enroll for this training now? You want to enroll or you want to join the training offer within the next 48 hours, then how can you enroll for this training? Simply click the link below to enroll. Now what is the link? Click the link below, https://tinyurl.com/VTU enroll. When you click on this link, after you have clicked on this link, what will happen? When you click on this link, what will happen? You'll be redirected to this you'll be redirected to this page. Can you see it on the screen? You will be redirected to this page. You can see learn how to build VTU website in 2 hours. Do you get it now? So after you have learned the training, within 2 hours you'll be able to set up VTU portal for anybody within 2 hours. And then, like you can see, what is the VTU portal? Simply that it's a portal that will enable you to sell airtime, data, bulk SMS, cable sub, exam checker, payment bill, and the likes. So that is what you are going to get. So now that when you have landed on this, you have been redirected to this page from here. When you click on this, so you will be redirected to this page. So when you are redirected to this page, all you need to do is just scroll down. You can see I still 5,000 naira for now. All you need to do is just click on buy now. When you click on buy now, leave it like this. It's one. Just leave it one, and then scroll down and click on checkout. So when you click on checkout, just enter your name, your full name, and your email address. And when you enter your full name and your email address, then click on pay now. When you click on pay now, it will require that you enter your ATM card number, the 16-digit code on your ATM card number, and the expiring date, CVI, whatsoever. And then when you do that, then you fill in and you'll be able to pay for the course. And immediately you have been able to pay for the course, the next thing you need to do is simply, after you have successfully paid for the money for the training on the website that you will be redirected to, So after you have successfully paid to get it now, then you can now send your payment detail through email. You can send your payment details such as your name and your email address to me on foresightcash@gmail.com with the subject payment for FITU portal setup training, so that I can add you to my FITU support group where I will be assisting you where you need and necessary assistance. And not only that, you will now be manually enroll for the training, so that you can start your training instantly. Even when you make your payment in the midnight, then within 24 hours of payment, then you'll be able to be enrolled. Can you see now? So can you see how it look like? So you see this amount of money you are going to pay, and this is the email address. Your email address will show. Then you enter all the detail of your card. Don't fear. There is no fear. There's nothing to fear about your card, because you are buying through Seller. Seller is a reliable digital marketplace where product creator list their products, and they make use of they are trusted by CBN and the Nigeria banks. So you can see the payment method. You have cards, you have USD, you have bank, and you have bank transfer. So if you use this method, even in the midnight, your money will be paid, and then you'll be enrolled within 12 hours or 24 hours of payment. Do you get now? Just enter your 16-digit code at the back of your ATM, the month, expiring date, and the year, and the CVV, the 3 code at the back, and then immediately just click on pay. So you'll be automatically make payment for the training, and then within 24 hours, then you'll be manually enrolled to the training platform, where you have access to the training to learn the skill. So these are the special offer that I promise you. So if you act fast now, then you'll be paying 5,000 naira within the next 48 hours. Only for fast action taker, you'll be paying 5,000 naira. So after 48 hours, the price might have changed to maybe 10,000 naira or more, but for now, in the next 48 hours, you can still get it at 5,000 naira, and then you are good to go to join and enjoy all the benefits bonus listed. And not only that, learn all what is listed here, and then not only that, you'll be added to my special support group, where I'll be supporting you while you are going on with your training. And when we want to start implementing, and you need assistance in the support group, we'll be teaching you or guiding you on how to do your first portal setup for your customers, and then after that, you can stand on your own and have confidence to go on your own. Okay, I haven't said this. Maybe after this presentation, you may have any question. You can surely connect with me via any of this medium through WhatsApp. You look at the number on the screen, +234 81 8800 8252, or you can call me on 081 6641 6200. I want to appreciate you for your time and for your patience for watching this far, and just go ahead and make enrollment. Just click on the link as in tiny https://tinyurl.com/FITU enroll, and the minute you enroll, then send your detail. After you have successfully made the payment, send your detail to the email address, and then connect with me, and then you will be good to go to enroll for the training and start enjoying the training. Once again, I want to appreciate you. I want to say thank you for watching. Thanks for your time. See you on the other side after you have successfully made your payment, so that you can be added to the support group and also added to the training room for proper to start your training immediately. Thanks once again. It has been the first of Oludele Atumishi. See you at the top. However, if you are watching this video through YouTube, take your time to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe to this channel, so that you can be notified every time we have a new educating and insightful training like this available on our channel. God bless you. See you at the top. Bye for now.